What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we got new icons coming in today. We'll be streaming all of this live on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Stopde. But we got a leak, or I guess a bit of like a teaser on Twitter of who these icons are going to be. So obviously they'll probably be up on FIFA Render soon, so maybe by the time we post this video it's going to be a little obsolete. But we're going to put our guesses in of who we think is going to kind of be in these icons for this one. We also have some big news about a weekend tournament, which looks like it's going to bring 500 new players to the game. It's going to be both head-to-head and versus attack. I'm super excited for this. I'm trying not to let myself get my hopes up, like, you know, every time, because I feel like there's a little bit of disappointment that comes along with that. I'm gonna give another shot here. I'm gonna give another shot here and see what happens with this. If you remember weekend tournaments in the past, basically, you know, you play through your matches after a certain number of losses. Usually you could replay back in, or you could rebuy back in and keep playing to get big rewards for here. So we'll see what happens with this. But I'm interested to see what's gonna go down with it. We also have the second part of Treasure Hunt happening. I have a bit of a feeling it's probably gonna be similar to the first one, but maybe we'll get lucky and there will be some changes from the first side of Treasure Hunt. Obviously the guess of this is that it'll be El Dorado that's going to come out for this, based on it being the city of gold, you know, the background images, those kind of things as well. But with our new icons, we have the possibility of getting ourselves the I was gonna say prime icon. We already have the prime icon, the icon Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo here. The other guess kind of with it is it could be Pele, but I don't see Pele being in that because I feel like they'll give Pele a central forward card. So my guess for that one is going to be the striker Ronaldo card. We also have a left wing card from France. I'm thinking that it's probably going to be Perez, but what would be really cool is if we saw a new Henry card, like a left wing Henry card that really did Henry justice, because I feel like a striker card doesn't really do Thierry Henry justice. So I'm hoping that maybe we see that. Center back, I'm going to go with, it's got to be Desai. I don't really know that there's going to be another one that would fit into that spot for the icons that's even in FIFA right now. So I'm thinking that's probably a pretty good guess on what that's going to be. Then we have a striker from Scotland. I'm thinking it's going to be Daglish there as the striker card. Now, this one will be interesting, and I'm going to get excited for it. Although I'm a little bit worried because he's like the fourth or fifth one down, and we have Ronaldo, so I don't know I'm going to be able to get enough points to do both of them. But I can't not get his card. We have a cam card, which Bergkamp does have a cam card in console as well, so it's quite possible. I was thinking they would put him as a central forward if they put him as an icon card, but it's quite possible that they'll actually make that cam card from the Netherlands being Bergkamp. And at first I was thinking, okay, well, maybe they could go with Seedorf in there, but they also have a central mid-Netherlands card in here, which is the one that I think will probably be Seedorf there. So very excited about that. Hopefully we'll see a Dennis Bergkamp card coming in that one. We also have a left mid card from Wales. That seems pretty likely that it's going to be Giggs. So we have the Giggs card there. I also didn't look through which cards we actually have in the icons already, so some of these might be repeats, and I'm really going to make myself look dumb. But we have Lineker is my guess for the striker card. For the cam, Riquelme is going to be my guess of that one. For the central attacking mid card from Argentina, again, as I said, Seedorf, I'm thinking he's going to be the central mid card. The striker card from Italy. Now this one, I feel like we don't have a Del Piero card. I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure we don't have a Del Piero card. I should look into this. I think the only... Yeah, okay, so looking through, I don't see a Del Piero card, which means my guess is definitely going to be Del Piero on that one, because I'm pretty sure we already have an Inzaghi card, right? We already have Inzaghi. Or do we not? I don't... Man, I really don't know which cards come through. Oh, we have Baggio. Alright, so I'm thinking it's either going to be Del Piero or it could be Inzaghi. I don't think we have either of those cards in the game yet. I thought we had Inzaghi, but when I look back through the list, I didn't see him there. So my guess is going to go Del Piero, though. I feel like it's going to be Del Piero out of that one. Again, it might be a little weird that he's not in the central forward position, but we'll see what happens in there. Next one up for our center back, it's got to be Bobby Moore. So that's my guess for that one. It could be Ferdinand as well, though. So both of those could be good cards. I don't think we have either of those cards in this one yet. Do we have... We don't have Ferdinand yet. No, we don't have Ferdinand yet. The only thing is, I don't know that Ferdinand, I could feel him be... I feel like he's going to be higher in the list than second from the bottom. But we'll see what happens when it comes into game there. Our central defensive mid card. This one has got to be Essien. So that is my my guess, my predictions for the icons in this one. Let me know what you think. Who do you think is going to get a spot in the icons? What do you think is going to happen in this weekend tournament? And I guess this is like FIFA Mobile news for Wednesday, July whatever day we're on right now. But thanks for checking this out and stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde.